What does the binary number 10110111 mean in decimal form? That is an excellent question, and I'm here to tell you that I'm going to explain just that. So we're going to take the number 10110111 and we're going to write it out vertically. So the next phase, just so you know, binary means number 2. So we're going to go ahead and write the number 2 next to each one of the vertically drawn out ones and zeros. So here I am drawing arrows. Arrow, arrow, arrow. Look at all those cool little arrows there. I feel like Bob Ross. Okay, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. There's no such thing as mistakes, people. Just happy little accidents. And now you'll see me writing exponents from bottom to top, 0, 1, 2, 3, all the way to 7. However many 2s there are, go from bottom to top, 0, starting with that number, and going all the way up until you're done. Now we're going to multiply the 2s by the exponent. However, as a rule, you're essentially saying this is how many times the 2 is being multiplied. So as a rule, 2 to the 0 is actually 1. And then as we move up, 2 to the 1 is going to be 2. It's just going to be 2. And then you're so on and so forth. So when we take the example 2 to the 7th, it's 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 equals 128. And no, I didn't use a calculator. I'm just a genius. So now we're going to take our code and write it out next to each one of the results. Example 128 is a result. Now 1011011. Now we're going to take 128 times 1, and that answer is 128. Now we're going to go to the next step. It's a 0. So we do 64 times 0 is 0. Times 1, 32. Times 16. 16 times 1 is 16. And if it's a 0, you multiply it by 0, and that's it. It's a 0. It couldn't be any easier. And now what you're going to see me doing is a little basic addition. 128 plus 32 plus 16 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1 is going to give us 183. And as Regis Philbin would ask me in this scenario, is that your final answer? And I would say, yes, Regis, and as a matter of fact, it is. That is my final answer. Rest in peace, sir. And here I am writing out the binary code and putting equals 183. And then what I'm going to do is tell you that this business has been completed and we can move on with our lives.